Good morning, this is Jennifer from Barrera. Today on Tender Seed, I will be stating this short story. A mother always wants her child. A mother always wants her child. Usually it occurs this way with some women. Yet some mothers, like my mother, were happy women before having children, married, and they had it all, or they felt that way. Money, asset, their work, their studies, or any other emotion they felt. Whatever they went through, any negativity, they had to deal with it. Sometimes you can't judge a person, right? Having one child was great. Having another one seemed greater. And having another one perhaps was a bit too much. For some people, they think and they feel a specific, or they respond in a specific way. Sometimes a woman wants to feel free of their own children. There's moments that mothers do feel that way. Remember, a child can feel much and can sense all of these emotions. Sometimes a child can see that a mother can't trust the child and how she feels.
That you can
But
always
then unable, perhaps one
address
or two,
the matter by saying, I don't want to participate in that. If it's something that you're not comfortable, if it's something that you never requested in your life, which a lot of people connect to that, they relate to a person who has that sense of living.
And how the story is.
You have no, you shouldn't have any fear to
college,
just say it.
schools,
It is very intelligent to always state what you want and what you
sometimes you
request.
see eye to eye.
So it is always good to say it
enemies
directly.
there.
Obviously, if it's a character,
want
it's
your
very
asset.
much
They
different.
wanna check what's yours.
Character
better
construction are
be
made
cautious.
so
Use a
people
good sense of
understand that
awareness.
there's something that
Some lie
alters
that they
their
want a
being.
baby,
So if it's
with
your
one
true life,
They
then
might
it can
fake
have a
her
different,
emotions.
people can have
Or
a
they might
different
use
approach of
any
how they
method,
perceive
or any
you.
system.
Right? Their
A
perception
woman
is
must
one.
always
Their
understand what
reality
she
can be
wants.
another
Or
one.
if she doesn't know,
You can have a lot
at
of
least
people that will
understand how it
discuss,
goes
but
on.
obviously there's
The development of her own life, right? Some can lie also on marriage. A lot of people don't. Some people use good. They use a good notion of, marriage is a marriage. How you define it for your own being. Some must realize that a man is in family. Not that they don't have family. They do have family. Men do have family. But men can't be family of every person. Sometimes a man can't be a family of a person, for they have scars in their souls or in their faces or how it went. It can't be wrong. Sometimes you have to let go. Like Jennifer, she lost interest in some men and some men lost interest in her. Sometimes those moments occur and you have to let it be. Some perhaps have to realize cultures. Italians that did unable Hispanic, or Hispanic did unable, and yet some people don't like Hispanic among those, but some did help them, so it looked better. You can't blame them. They did get along those specific groups, or some it's other cultures. What I can say is Jennifer, her business is her business. Jennifer decided to meet love after some Arabs or just names thrown at her, or just something that wasn't logical. That's her own sense of being and her own reality. It can't be wrong. There are different types of love, and some people mess with any storytelling. When you're very young, you have to see it from that perspective, and it isn't wrong. But sometimes as you grow, you have to see it from a different angle. You have to see it from a different perspective, from a different approach of whom you are versus who a man is, or what life beholds, or what you truly wanted from young to an elderly age. Obviously, I'm not elderly, but I say the example. Sometimes you have to say that you have to keep things more realistic, and sometimes don't be realistic. If you're somebody who owns much, why keep me all grounded when all I want to do is fly away from all of that? And then you have stories. You have casting directors, even playing actors. You have casting directors, even perhaps in court, and they're doing a scene. You have to verify, where does that money come from? Is it from another studio? Are they putting it on my studio? Do I even have a studio for that? Some, it's cinema. Are they truly using it for the cinema? Perhaps there are. So it isn't wrong that some people see a psychiatrist for some issues, or some they're consultant. They reveal to you specifics. Some women had children, and then they feel, what have I done? Some have relationship. Some have different way of approaching life. Stability is a great thing. It's a great notion in life. It can't be wrong. Stability in life, in love, it is a great asset. And an asset also is money, but they're differently approached. Or people take care of their own self differently, or how they make it and gain in their lives. So see the turn that you wish and take the turn that you wish, but it can't be stupid to take a few moments for your own self. Or see it if you're consulting for the cinema. And some people don't have to because they trust their gut. Their gut tells them enough. Thank you and have a good day. Bye-bye.